Hello everybody, I hope you're doing well. Guiding Halo here. This is going to be your reading, I believe it's for the 6th of May. Can you believe that? The 6th already, how time flies. Alright, I already started your reading and I pulled a few cards and quickly realized that I need to learn more about that deck before I utilize it. So, we're going to go ahead and do your reading here. We'll try again. The first card that came out from this was Finding Your Path. So it's about the family, your tribe, coming into finding your tribe and who you are. It was about what it is you want to create. And if you've been feeling lonely, perhaps it's because of a heartbreak, and there's illumination and enlightenment coming your way soon about your path that you are going to take and which way you move forward. So let's see what the Divine has for us. Okay, this one. Look at that abundance. Beautiful. Look at that. Matches my stone there. Now, I'm going to zoom down a little bit so you can see the card a bit better. I'm going to pull an orb card to find out what orb might be sitting around us, which angels might be coming in to join us during this reading. Before I do readings, I always invite, well, not even before I do readings, but on a regular basis, I invite the angels always to come and help me, to guide me through life, to give me a hug, to give me lifting up, to help me sort out the crap that's in my brain, because I am a thinker. I'm a thinking woman. I'm just like that card, the thinking man. All right, I got two here. So I have the Seraphim Seraphisa, which we will read, card number 12, which reduces to a 3. I have card number 9, Archangel Mallory, Uriel, and Michael with the Angel of Love and Spirit. All right, let's find out about these here. We'll start with card number 9, this one. This orb opens you to the desire to access your past life wisdom, the protection to do so, and the wisdom to use it for your ascension pathway. You have much knowledge and wisdom locked in your soul, and your guidance is to still your mind and give yourself time and space to connect with it. Use it for your own illumination and drop nuggets of truth into the hearts and minds of others for the greater good of all. Look at that. Beautiful. Card number 12. Opens you to the higher compassion and love. Seraphisa is opening you to the transcendent love. Picking this card suggests that you surrender to the angelic forces of love. When you receive this card, you are reminded that your entire life is now dedicated to living at a higher level. Your guidance is to practice compassion and the higher qualities of love and be a beacon of light to others. We were just having this conversation the other day on A Daily Hope. A new version of love coming into play for all of us, for many. Well, maybe not for many, but for some of us. I can't say it's for many. That's for the divine to decide. All right, put these cards back. All right, let's get some angel. No? Okay, we won't get those ones. All right, work your light oracles. Yes, okay, we'll get work your light oracle. Okay. All right, what more guidance do you have for us about this? Card number 9, Archangel's Mallory. Workers of light, calling in past life gifts into this life that we are in. The crumbling, something needs to fall in order to be built again. Now, let's read this one. Bison, abundance. Sacred buffalo, cloak me in your wisdom. Keep me warm through the storms of life. Fill my life with goodness. Teach me the way of gratitude and prayer. Beautiful. I'm going to read that from the book, actually, because it's more like a prayer, and I'd like to get more of what the book has to say on that card. See if it says anything extra. I am all about the extra right now, guys. Yes, I am all about the extra. All right. The North American bison, often called buffalo, was the ruler of the American plains. Bison represented the abundant life, the will to survive, and the ability to adapt. Native Americans relied on them for the blessings of ample food, shelter, and warmth. They considered all bison sacred. If bison come to you, it signifies that you are walking in harmony with Mother Earth, Call upon buffalo for guidance and you will feel a great force rising within you. You can align with a surge from nature that will empower you. The white buffalo was most sacred of all. She brought the peace pipe and the visible prayer to the people. If you are a bison person, you will feel called to connect to the Great Spirit in prayer. From this deeper place, all blessings and gifts will flow. Bison invites you to discover your own sacred way, create your own ceremonies, and write your own prayers. The great mystery is right beside you. Just open the door and walk through. White buffalo is waiting. Have you forgotten to be thankful for your blessings? Have you lost connection to the earth? Have you forgotten how to pray and connect to the Great Spirit? Be grateful and return to prayer. So there's something here about praying and thanking the divine for all of the blessings that are in your life. Remember that prayer is about praying that the highest good, what is in the highest good for all, comes to fruition, and trust that that's exactly what's happening. And we've got the crumbling here, something falling apart. With the other reading I did, there was the Three of Orbs, which I believe is the Three of Swords, but it was, in that deck, it's more about lightning hitting a central orb to actually bring enlightenment or illumination to a situation, not necessarily being all that it was meant to be. And perhaps there were things going on behind the scenes that you did not see at the time. I believe there's going to be some sort of communication about that coming forward. A lot with this Scorpio full moon that's happening on the 7th is going to be revealed. And it's really important that you remember that the divine has you, that the divine brings all of your dreams to fruition in due time. What lights you up? It's time to remember what lights you up and to step into the beauty that is you. Bring what lights you up to the heart. And so look at that. We have Saturn, we have Jupiter, and they're both turning retrograde very shortly. Isn't that interesting? My star seeds, anyone that's a star seed out there, it's going to be a very important reading for you. You're already doing it. Whatever you thought you've got to step up into, and you see, I told you, thinking, overthinking. Keep facing your true north. You're already doing it. You've already got this down pat. You're getting there. Card number 30. So definitely all about creation and what we're trying to create here on this planet for ourselves and for everybody, for the mass consciousness. I'm just going to move this over a wee bit so you can see this card on this side better. Can we see it better? Are we good? I think we're good. All right, yeah, I'm feeling very precise. I want precision. I've come into a place where I want precision in my life, not just, you know, this kind of precision, but precision in understanding, precision in when the divine says move, to just move instantly, just like that. Just go with it. Whatever the divine tells you, to just absolutely go with it. Precision in and clarity before I move. Isn't that interesting? So I'd like the divine to show me the clarity of the movements before I move, although I'm not so sure that will happen, but that's what I would love. Wouldn't we all? I just heard many of you say, wouldn't we all? The crumbling, let's read it. This is going to be a card number 4. So someone's trying to build a sturdy foundation, but the foundation is being rocked in some way and coming crumbling down, and it's absolutely necessary it does. All right. There is a shift happening right now where anything inauthentic can no longer survive. Relationships, jobs, social structures, anything built on shaky ground is destined to tumble down. It's happening to bring you back home to who you truly are, both individually and to society as a whole, so you can live a life that is in alignment with who you truly are. When you're in the thick of it, it can feel like a personal attack from the universe. You ain't kidding. Yeah, that's so true. Have faith, because the difficult times will be your defining moments. You will be reborn in the fire. You are being called to surrender, to stop trying to hold it all together, to loosen your grip, to let the crumbling occur. It may be difficult at first, but in the end, The sooner you let go, the sooner the rebirthing will occur. What are you trying to hold together? What are you doing your best to avoid? How are you trying to pretend everything is okay? You have what it takes to allow what is falling away to tumble and fall. Once the tower has crumbled, you will be able to rebuild your home on solid ground with mighty foundations and a view that is so magnificent that it will take your breath away each new morn. Kali, the goddess of destruction, and the Black Madonna are with you now. Lay it all on their altar. They can hold it all. So this is about letting what is not for you to fall away. It needs to fall away. Absolutely does. And the number 9 here is going to be very important for somebody, whether it's a birthday, an anniversary, something. Perhaps it's a amount of time, a time frame. It could also be about feeling incredibly unbalanced, because I just got that a 9 reversed is a 6. So if this is could be considered an upside down 6, it's like someone is feeling incredibly unbalanced, and that's why this tower needs to crumble in the first place. All right, Starseed. Let's read the Starseed card. This one is oh, look at that, card number 40 and card number 50. I numbered these myself as to the page they come on, so they're just easier to find. I'd sit here for 5 minutes looking for one card previously. What lights you up, my friends? Do that. Starseeds are souls with a double mission, to raise their own consciousness and the consciousness of the planet. They are old souls who have incarnated elsewhere beyond this planet. Many starseeds arrive with a feeling that time is running out and that there is something they came here to do or create to contribute. If you pulled this card, it is to confirm that you are a starseed and you are being encouraged to answer the call, to follow what lights you up. Once awake, most starseed souls find it hard to have meaningless conversations, jobs, and relationships. They innately know that there is much more to life and feel that there is something more and get to work. They remain restless until they step into their calling, which is to light up the world with their unique presence. Starseeds are scattered all over the planet, in hospitals and schools, in slums and mansions, on stages and in edit suites. Edit suits. Anyway, sorry. In parks and nightclubs, in taxis and theme parks. Many starseeds spend part of their lives trying to fit in, or in some form of spiritual closet. If you are dimming your light to fit in, it is time that you stop and start embracing the unique light that you came here to share, and treat your time on Earth like a glorious vacation. Look at that. What lights you up? How can we treat our time on this earth like a glorious vacation? Well, right now a lot of us are forced into vacay mode, huh? Not just vacation mode, but forced to vacate things that absolutely no longer serve us, so that the bison can bring abundance. The spirit of bison can bring abundance to our lives. All right, let's get some Law of Attraction cards here. Tell me how to best deal with this crumbling, please. How to best deal with this crumbling. Look at that, the same card as last time, one of them. I trust that my powerful intentions combined with my faith are enough to allow my vision to become a reality. Crumbling to the ideas that we are not enough. Crumbling to the ideas that what other people think or feel about us matter, that your intentions actually combined with faith are absolutely enough to bring your vision into reality. I'm patient knowing that whatever is of the highest good is coming to me. That is such hard energy to be in when you're experiencing a crumbling. So they're asking a lot. Whoever this is that's experiencing this right now, they're asking a lot of you to stay in this energy, but you are surrounded by angels to bring balance. But they're asking a lot of you to stay in this energy during a crumbling. But these are things that are meant to absolutely help you move forward with intention. Move forward with intention, faith, but patience at the same time. There's something about holding the vibration for your dreams, even when it's apparent to you and maybe to everybody else that you're crazy because your dreams are not coming true. Can you hold that vibration even though it seems that things are crumbling? That is a hard task. I mean, I myself, even as a light worker, will say that's a hard task. That's not easy, but that's what they're asking of us. Believing in spiritual guidance gives me certainty and the freedom to keep dreaming, even when I can't see the results. See, that's what I just said. That's a hard task, right? But they wouldn't be asking it of you if it was not a possibility, if it was not an ability. So they know it's entirely possible. Well, I wonder if you know it's entirely possible. I wonder if I know it's entirely possible. You guys need to spend some time looking up at the stars, maybe even looking at starfish. What lights you up? What brings you joy? Do that. Because in having joy around you and creating joyful moments, that's when the divine can get to work. That's what brings in your abundance. Directing my focus to what's thriving creates more of what I want. So what in your life is thriving? Someone asked me how I was doing tonight, and I told them, I'm faking it till I make it. And then he chuckled and said to me, well, what are you trying to make? And I said, a happy heart. And then I just smiled with kind of a devilish grin. He just nodded his head and was like, all right then. Yeah. It was kind of funny, but yeah, that's, I don't know. Anyway, I don't know why I had to tell you that, but apparently I did. Directing my focus onto what's thriving creates more of what I want. So what's thriving in your life? What is it you're trying to build? What is it you're trying to create? I wasn't feeling incredibly empowered at the moment, but it was kind of funny nonetheless. The moment I embrace my peace within and surrender the outcome is the moment the universe can truly get to work. That's what I was saying, right? It's about hoping, faithing, and trusting that everything's working out good, and you just need to chill the crap out. Just need to chill the crap out and enjoy happy, beautiful moments. Chill the crap out, people. Yeah, Halo, chill the crap out. Oneness is my true nature. Have you become a little bit separate from the oneness that is you? The oneness that you have here, understanding that we're all one? We've all come here to be one. Are we having issues with that? I know I am. I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayers. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. So there's something that we're really afraid of, stepping into our power in some sort of way that's very possibly keeping us from all of the abundance that we want. And it's absolutely stopping the divine up from getting to work here for us because we're trying to take control of situations. Situation, thing, people, all that sort of thing. Postcard from Spirit. Let's see what Spirit's got to tell us tonight. Postcard from Spirit. By the way, I'm sorry this video is a little late, but to anyone who is out there who knows what it's like to have grandchildren, I just found out I'm going to have another grandbaby boy. It's a boy! Yay, I'm so excited. Truly thought it was a girl, but you know, I was wrong about all of the children I had, what gender they were. So there you go. All right. Whoa. All right. Well, we got two. Dearest you, on Earth, humans learn about life by telling stories and creating new ones based on shared experiences. Eventually, after repeating one often enough, it becomes your main story that you use to define yourself and the world. So to get the answers you seek, you must get vulnerable and hear your story when you tell it. Ask, why do you tell it? Is it really true? What else can be true? Can you see the truth that Spirit is in all things? Do you see how other stories overlap and intertwine? Spirit loves stories, for they are like blueprints for co-creating. So tell the one we know to be true about you, a story of courage, gratitude, and honesty. Tell an empowered story about well-being, wisdom, and grace. You will experience your world according to the story you tell about it. So make sure they're stories you're proud of. Genuinely loving fan club. All right. Are you taking yourself and your problems too seriously? See what I tell ya. This one. Do what lights you up. What lights you up? Get there. Enjoy. Yes, I am taking my problems too seriously. I always do. I'm kind of a serious person like that. Most of the time. All right. Maybe fear of the future is weighing on you. We would like you to take a little break from all that and start having fun. When you stop fixating on what has been making you heavy-hearted, we get a chance to move some magic in your direction. We just need you to let go a little. Spirit needs some room and gets very inspired by your laughter when you have fun. When was the last time you got really loose, silly, and goofy? Maybe you need to go dancing or watch some very funny comedy to make you laugh. Or call the one friend you know will remind you how ridiculous and delightfully giddy you can be. You will return refreshed and renewed and ready to once again see the world as less daunting. And you will be ready to receive in perfect timing the bounty that Spirit has for you. Don't you just love how much we care about you? Well, the bounty, huh? First card we pulled for this whole reading was all about abundance. So there's some abundance and bounty coming to some peeps out there. I'm just saying, and I have a feeling it's going to be very unexpected, which is always nice. Unexpected gifts of bounty. Yep, I will take them. You betcha. I love you guys. I hope this resonated. I will talk to you again. You take care. Blessings.